I'm watching a lot of these transformation or reconstruction of houses, gardens, and farms, right? And sometimes I just wonder, is it worth, protecting some few walls that probably are wet inside, and then put in some wet cemetery, and the whole thing is basically wet, right? I think I'm a designer, so I kind of think more new than I would do as a craftsman, right? And actually, I think if I found a very abandoned old house that's been, wet or something, I don't think I would protect it. I think I would take the whole thing down, concentrate about making the garden work. I would probably share the garden if there was space enough, and then I would use the perfectly tiny houses. So if I had a place of a house today with some big garden, I would probably put on 2 tiny houses and a really constructed garden with a lot of maybe even garden houses and maybe a little chicken house and stuff. So basically I would not kind of do a lot of work to reconstruct something that's abandoned. I mean, I even think sometimes old antique houses that's been wet for like 50, 100 years, I can see the point is that you keep something old, right? But you don't really, because you reconstruct the whole thing, right? And also because I realized that everybody is getting more poor. There's less work because of robots and so on. So we need tiny houses. We need shared ground, shared houses in apartments, stuff like that. If I had like house renting today, I would probably share the apartment in 2, 3, And I'm an industrial designer. So that's what's new.